Hi everybody. So I was just going to show you a couple of variations on the running stitch that kind of spice them up a little bit. I mean, it's pretty on its own, and if you look through my videos, I have recently put up a video with a vintage piece that I found at a yard sale that did use the running stitch on several places. But if you want to make it a little bit fancy, there's a couple ways that we can do that, and one is using the whip stitch, and another one is using lacing, and it's just simply called the laced running stitch. Okay, so here's the first one. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're enjoying my tutorials, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. It would help me help to show me that people are watching my tutorials and enjoying them, and I certainly hope you are. But anyway, let's get on to it. Okay, so this is going to be the whip stitch, and this is great to do with a different color thread, and it's really simple. You're just going to take kind of a blunt needle, and luckily my plastic needle is quite blunt, and you're going to come in from the top of the stitch. Oops, you know what, I forgot to come in from the bottom here. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to come from the top and just pull it tight. And then we're going to come in from the top again and pull it tight. And then we're going to come in from the top again. We're just making a real easy whip stitch all across. And as you can see, that makes a really nice little decoration, and it really spices up that running stitch. So that's the laced running stitch using the whip stitch. And in a second here, I'll show you the laced running stitch using some lacing. Alright, so we're back, and we're going to do our second variation on the running stitch. And this is, again, the laced running stitch, and we're going to be using laced thread through here. And so we're going to have our thread getting going there. And this is very similar, but instead of, as like with the whip one, we came down the top, what we're just going to do is we're going to come down, and then we're going to go up. And then we're going to come down, and then we're going to go up. So we're just kind of weaving it in and out all along the running stitch. Pull that a little tighter there. There we go. And as you can see, that gives us a completely different effect. It's a little bit like a two-tone chain stitch, sort of like an easy way to get the same effect. And those are just a couple ways to spice up the running stitch by making it a laced running stitch. Again, if you're enjoying my tutorials, I sure would appreciate if you hit the subscribe button. And, well, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!